if you're an SMA owner taking sales calls, here's how you can prepare for any meeting to make sure that you are ready to close that qualified prospect. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into this.
Hey, my name is Jason Wojo. Welcome to my channel. I run a multiple seven-figure agency, so make sure you subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
So when you're preparing for any sales call, you want to make sure that you're obviously, automating that with qualifying questions, right? And that's how most of my sales reps and myself would prepare for a meeting, is asking qualifying questions on a form or some type of calendar where they're having to answer questions before before they pick their date and time, before they can actually solidify that appointment. So, that would come down to their name, their website address. Questions that we ask are like the following. So it's full name, email address, phone number. And then it is, what's your monthly revenue? How much are you currently spending on ads? What's been your biggest struggle with running ads? And then how soon are you looking to get results? Do you have X amount of budget at least to get started? Are you going to, obviously show up to your call? There's limited spots, blah, 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 scarcity. And then the fifth one is like, hey, if we're a good fit and all the boxes check, are you okay moving forward and getting onboarded on the phone? So you're kind of taking care of a bunch of objections there. And by you getting that website address, you can now visit the site. You can most likely view their site, view their offer, view the business, get some congruency in your head of like what to talk about, what kind of points to come up with. The other thing is, you can also find their social media links on the bottom, probably on the footer of the website. So you can click those social media links, check out what they're doing for their content, and kind of just get a familiarity with the brand and whatnot, so you have the right voice on that sales call. The other thing is you can find their Facebook page, and if they're currently running ads, you can go to the Facebook page, go to the bottom left, go to page transparency, and go to the ad library. You can literally check out what current ads they're running, what landing page they're running it to, so you can give that kind of advice. That's kind of like you with cold outreach. You would do that, but send them a balloon video based on what you're seeing on that landing page, just to give them more familiarity. So that's going to be the biggest bet for you for preparing for any, meeting. Also based on their revenue, based on, how much you're spending monthly, what are their biggest struggles with running ads? Those questions are going to allow you to build a customized ad strategy for them, because now you know what their biggest struggle is. Now you know how much they're spending, so you can kind of get an idea of how much they're spending a day. So you can say, hey, listen, looks like you're spending about $50 a day. How many leads are you getting? How many sales are you getting? What's your cost per click? What's your CTRs? You can really start to, have a more engaged conversation that's more customized to their business, because now the prospect is like, wow, like this person researches, this person cares. It's not just like some sales call where they don't really give a shit and you're just trying to sell them. Like, if you bring something more custom to the table, you're also going to keep the prospect more engaged, so that when you do get to the end, you have a more custom proposal for them, so they feel more trustworthy to move forward with you. It's not just like this thing where it's biz op, where it's like, hey, you want to start an agency? Pay us this amount of money, we'll do this and this and this. This is like, you don't know anything about my agency, you don't know anything about my offer, you don't know anything about my messaging. Like, how do you know what my current clients are? How do you know how much social proof I have? Like, there's so many different things that you need to be looking out for and preparing for a sales call. And if you do these exact steps that I talked about in this video, you're gonna have a higher closing rate, you're gonna have more familiarity with your prospects, you're gonna obviously make more money, close more deals, and you're gonna be able to build a more streamlined sales process by doing this exact same process, but systemizing it inside of a sales script. So when you have a sales script, you can then build out all these different components in the sales script, so any sales rep can take it, read the same questions, have the same evaluation that you would have, and automate that process as well, and keep those closing rates very, very high. So I hope this answered, a big pain point. I've gotten this question a lot, how to prepare for sales calls. Well, here it was. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support recently. Been growing really, really massively. And I will talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Hey, my name is Jason Wojo. Welcome to my channel. I run a multiple seven-figure agency. For the past 4 years, I've